here's a good hip flexor and quad stretch. So you come into that low lunge. I recommend having something soft underneath your kneecap, or even sliding the knee back a little bit. So you start up here. Make sure your pelvis is stacked over your hips. You don't want to pop the ribs up or bring the butt behind you. So make sure your pelvis is nice and neutral and heavy. Okay, then we can either bend the knee behind you and reach back. Now, this might be pretty challenging. This is maybe something to work towards in the future. So this is feeling it right here in the hip flexor. Ways to back that off, just to stay here with the hands, or to reach one hand up and reach to the side. So it's all hip flexor. Whichever one that you are feeling a stretch in, that's where you stop and you just breathe into it. So you do that on both sides. And then to go right into a hamstring stretch, you just straighten the knee and see if you can fall into it. Now, if this is very challenging for you, bring your hands to something solid underneath you, and you see how straight you can bring your leg. It doesn't matter how high up you are, just as long as you're being stable and able to relax into it. That's the measure of being successful in the stretch, how much you can relax into it. Okay, go ahead and cut that.